having a really strong community of people at LIM. You know, all the participants, everyone's going through the same thing. Everyone has trouble with their script. You know, everyone's still trying to push and rewrite and get the best script possible. And the fact that everyone is willing to push themselves, it's such a strong, like, supportive network. You feel like you're not alone, you know, like everyone is going through the same thing as you. Everyone's like, it's okay, I had the same feedback, you know, like, so it's nice to have that kind of mutual support, which is lacking, I think. You know, we all, as writers, we all just kind of fuck off to the middle of nowhere and we just write by ourselves, but actually it's the community, the mutual feedback, the mutual support, and great guidance, a combination of all three that LIM has, that actually, you know, helps you move your script forward.
Well, I think it helps in a way that is invaluable, because you're trying to create cinema for a global audience, right? But you've been in your imagination for so long, and even if you might be the greatest storyteller in the world, you just don't know how your story will be received by a global audience. And I think in many ways, LIM kind of gives you a sample as to what you should expect when you do bring your story to the rest of the world. And so, and not just what the audience, not just the diversity of the audience, but in very specific ways, things that you might need to perhaps have a second look at and figure out how to translate that for that audience.
I think one of the things that I found to be really engaging about the way we worked is that people wouldn't come and think of structuring your story or working with it like without considering who you are. And I think somehow everything was customized by the end of the program, in the sense that no feedback or no intention at one point is given without knowing to whom it is being given to.
The other great thing is that it's not like coming and doing a course. You sort of live together, you eat together, you go for walks together, and it's like a family. So from the first time when we met, and we started to know each other to now, which is the last workshop in Brittany, it really feels like this is the LIM family, and that we'll continue and we'll talk to each other, and there's that support, forever if you need it, and you give your support for as well, because they're family.